Hi everyone, it's Miss Chelley here and you're dancing with the chef. We're bringing you another episode and you know our goal is to provide you with quick, easy, affordable, but tasty meals on a budget. We want you to take these tips that we give you in the dance floor as well as in that kitchen and make them applicable to your life. So here we go. We have another episode of Dancing with the Chef. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Dancing with the Chef, where we provide you with quick, affordable, easy, and tasty meals. Meal ideals, that is, on a budget. So today we have a very special guest that's going to be joining us. I have known this lady and her family a little over 5 years, and that comes from just teaching her great-granddaughter dance. And she's so funny, so sassy, but Miss Pat is here, so I'm not going to go into her whole story and explain to you guys her testimony. I want her to do that because I feel that the way that she's changed her lifestyle and her routine, and when you see her and how fabulous she is, there's no way that you won't want to join in. As I tell you guys all the time, the biggest thing that we want you to do is try. If you do not try, you cannot manifest your highest vibe. We want you to try the meal ideas. You may not get them right the first time, but we want you to try. And even when we're out there on the dance floor and we're doing our little move and getting our activity, we want you to try, okay? Because as I said, if we don't try, we cannot manifest our highest vibe. So without further ado, with all that being said, I am so delighted to have this beautiful lady on our show. Introducing Mrs. Patricia Crowder. Hi, Miss Pat. Thank you so much for coming to the show. Everybody, this is Miss Pat.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes. Well, please have a seat.
All right.
And I gotta tell you guys this, just to talk about how fabulous she is. This is her setting. She just kind of threw this together. This is me, the tablecloth, but she threw this whole thing together. So, like that. So, Miss Pat, I was telling everybody how I came to know you. You're teaching your great-granddaughter, and but not really learning your story until a little bit later.
Right.
So it just impressed me, and just some of the different food ideas that you have introduced my family to. But I would like for you to kind of share with everybody your own personal testimony.
Okay.
Because that really touched me when I first heard your own personal testimony and what brought you to a healthy lifestyle.
I know it was back in 2002, and that's when I was 297 pounds.
Wow.
I had diabetes. I had thrombosis in my legs. I got 2 bad knees, high blood pressure, high cholesterol.
Trying to carry the weight.
And my doctor told me at that time, he said, "You are going to die if you don't lose this weight." So I had to think about that, and I thought, I'm not ready to die yet.
That's right.
I got too much
Too
to
fabulous.
live for. Yeah. So I decided, okay. So I put it in overdrive, and I did a lot of reading about diabetes and how diseases are in a circle. You get diabetes, you get sleep apnea, you get high blood
They're
pressure.
interrelated.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did all
Okay.
that. So I thought, okay, and then I had to figure out what I needed to change, and the first thing was the food. The food, because
We are what we eat.
right.
We are
And
what
see,
we
I'm
eat.
a carb junkie. Potato chips, bread,
Oh, yeah.
potatoes. I
That's
love
me.
it.
I love potato
So
chips.
I thought, okay, I got to get all this out of my diet. So I did. I removed everything. I got it all out all at one time, and my husband, I didn't think he was going to go for it, but he did, because he was going into diabetes, pre-diabetic.
Okay, pre-diabetic.
Right.
Yes.
So by the time I got him on my diet that I was on at that time, he never had to take any medicine, no insulin, no anything.
Okay, so I'm sorry to interrupt you, but so Miss Pat, when you're saying that you had to get all this out of your diet, think about people with that fast-paced lifestyle. What are some of the substitutes? It's like, what did you do? Was it just like cold turkey? I'm just done. or were there like substitutes that you were able to find that still appeased you and helped you to, you know, kind of fight those cravings?
Well, I still get the cravings. I ain't gonna tell you.
Because I'm still human.
Yeah. But I had to find out what I could eat to substitute potatoes, pasta, rice, potato chips. My junkie. I'm a potato chip junkie.
Yes.
So
me too.
instead of the potatoes and the pasta, I do cauliflower. I found out that cauliflower is a good substitute. Rice, I use farro because it's a protein that has, it's a grain that has protein in it.
Okay.
And you know, when you're a diabetic, you need a lot of protein.
Right.
So I started doing that, and I started infusing our meals with 2 and 3 vegetables. Instead of a lot of starch, I use a lot of vegetables.
All right, so Miss Pat, what are you going to prepare for us today? What are we going to show the viewing audience today?
Okay, I love potato salad. So instead of potatoes, I'm making it with cauliflower. I call it my cauliflower potato salad.
Oh, I can't wait. So, just so you guys know, I just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware, since she was talking about the substitutes and things like that. So something else that I wanted to talk to you about real quick, and that really inspired me, is your help with, of course, you said your family. We mentioned your family and your husband, but also what you've done in the community to help and assist people within the community who are also, you know, battling these diseases and pre-diabetic and things like that. What are some of the things that you incorporate into different communities?
Well, I know when I needed to get out of the house because I'm retired, and so we went down to and joined Mary Franklin Community Center. And at that time, the assistant director, Crystal Carrera, asked me, after she found out that I was doing some catering, she asked me if I would do a lunch 3 days a week for Mary Franklin and the seniors because they had a lot of diabetics down there. I told her, sure, I would do it.
Okay.
So we had a full lunch. We would have soups, we would have entrees, we would have desserts, salads, everything you think in a lunch.
And that was each day, like every day you were there?
Yes.
A full meal, okay.
I was there
Full
Tuesday,
menu.
Wednesday, and Thursday, and we would have a full meal for everybody.
Wow. Yeah.
And I would be feeding between 30 and 60 people a day.
Wow.
I even had some of my friends call in from the high school to order lunches.
Okay. But see, that's what it says. It's like, you know, people will eat this if this is what you're providing, but if you provide something that's good for them and healthy and they feel it and they taste it, so that's the difference. You can taste it, they're going to come. When you build it, they will show up. So that is amazing. So this is just a little bit of what you guys are in store for here with Miss Pat. I told you guys she's a dynamic woman, woman of God, and a family woman, and she just inspires me a lot, her and her family. So with that being said, I'm not going to take up more time because I know you guys are hungry. If you're like me, you're ready to see this preparation here. So we're outside, we're going to set up the preparation, and we'll be back with more Miss Pat. Hey everyone, we're back. We have our ingredients here. We're ready to begin. Oh, that smells amazing. I can smell it through my mask. Everything smells so good.
First thing we do is get our cauliflower, we wash it, then we trim the stem off of it because you don't want all this stem in your salad.
Okay. That's more like tough? Like
yeah.
Okay.
And then what I do then, I break it apart and I put it in my steamer and I steam it about 15 minutes until it gets soft. After it gets soft, I break it up. This is already done. This is soft. I break it up into little pieces. You see this? I break it up. Because you don't want great big pieces.
Okay. Well, just like your potatoes in the potato salad, right. You don't have great big pieces.
Exactly.
Okay, gotcha.
So after I do that, and I'm using Vidalia onion. That's what I like. So I put my onion in. Everything you put in your potato salad at home, this is what you do here. I have my celery cut up, and what I do to cut the celery, I cut it in half, then I cut it 3 ways down, and to chop it fine,
just like that. Okay.
Got that in. Then I like olives in mine. So I have some olives with the pimento.
Okay.
Because it gives it a little color. And I use the olive juice. You know, sometimes we used to put vinegar in.
Okay.
Now
so you say you use olive juice.
Yeah, I just use the juice from the olives.
Okay. Guys, this smells so good. You guys can't smell it at home, but it smells so good.
Then I'm going to chop up my egg. And what I do, I got an egg chopper here. I put my egg in.
Voila. Easy.
Then I turn it the other way. Chop it again.
Oh, wow.
And make it small so that it'll go into the salad and it won't be great big.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Okay?
Easy. Shouldn't be hard. Easy. Quick, portable, easy.
There's all my egg in there. So I have also about 3/4 cup of mayonnaise. I know some people like salad dressing, but I like mayonnaise. Hellmann's.
Color, guys, already.
And
like, we haven't even started mixing it together. Look at that coloring.
Then I use my prepared mustard. Everything you put in potato salad, this is the same thing.
Okay.
Here's my seasoning. I got a little salt and pepper.
And that's just to taste, like, just based on what your preference
Now,
is.
this is garlic powder and a little onion powder.
Okay.
Then we mix. And we mix.
Want me to mix?
You want to mix? Okay.
That way you can get
While
whatever
she's
else
mixing,
prepared.
what I'm going to do with my egg, I'm going to slice it so we can put it on top to decorate after it's done.
Oh, guys, this smells so good. Oh, my goodness, it smells so good. Just had to make your mouth water, just the smell. I got to smell hints of it through my butt.
Yeah, you're going to transfer it to a nice, pretty bowl. And then we're going to we're going to let it sit in here.
Am I pouring okay where you guys can see that at home? Look at that. Look at those colors. Oh, if you guys could smell this. Woo. Amazing! It's just beautiful. Like,
Then what we do, we smooth it out.
smooth it out.
Place the eggs on it. You know, just like you do potato salad. You want it to look good.
Why does it make me feel like summer, but at the same time Christmas? Like the colors are like green, red, yellow.
Now I got a little
I'm dancing before we
sweet
get there.
paprika here.
What is this?
Sweet paprika.
Okay.
And then you just put it on just to decorate. And then we cover that and put it in the refrigerator and let it cool. And
Can we cover with this
yeah,
here?
yeah.
So we're just gonna kind of let this marinate. So we're gonna let this marinate, guys. You know, I usually say sizzle while this is sizzling on the stove, but we're not sizzling.
And that's all it is to the cauliflower potato salad.
So, as you guys know, we usually sizzle when we're when we had our chicken, our plant-based chicken, but today we're just gonna let this marinate. So while this is marinating, we're gonna marinate out there on the dance floor and get some moves.
Okay.
Just we're gonna move a little bit.
Let's do it.
We're gonna do some boogeyman.
Okay.
Hello everyone. So like we told you, as our cauliflower salad is marinating over there, we are going to, are we marinating? No, we're not marinating.
We're shaking it up.
So this is the family. This is Miss Pat. You guys already know Miss Pat. And this is Mr. James. He has joined us because he's also a member of our line dance. You guys can go to abpadance.com for our line dance for our seniors. Okay? So we're just going to start with the instruction. This dance is a 4-wall dance, and we start with a walk to the right for 4, and then we walk back to the left for 4. So let's try that. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From there, it's going to be a V step. So we're going to do the V step twice, but when we go forward, then forward with the left. When we step back, we're going to turn to face this wall that's to the left of us. Okay? All of us try that together. 5, 6, 7, right foot. 1, 2, 3, and turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? and then we do the walk, and then the V step again. So I'm not going to stop that. I'm just going to go right into that, and then I'll go over the next move after that. Okay? So we're starting with the walk to the right. 5, 6, 7, into our V. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. V step. 1, 2, step and turn. 1, 2, step back. Okay? So you guys see how we did that twice? The same thing, that walk into the V. So from here comes the fun part where we get to do our shuffle. So we're going to shuffle to the right and then back to the left. And we'll just do just that part alone, okay? So we're going to do our shuffle to the right. 5, 6, 7, and shuffle. Back. Shuffle. And we step straight back on that last one, okay? We're going to go straight back. All right, we'll do that together. Let's start from the shuffle to the right, okay? 5, 6, 7, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, forward, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, do it again, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, and forward, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7. So if you guys notice, Miss Pat did a modification there. Do you want to?
I did a quarter turn because I have vertigo, and that turning activates.
Yes. So that's why she kind of did a modification, like I said. What works for you. We don't care about that. We want you just moving and staying healthy during these times, okay? Okay. All right. So we just did our cha-cha-cha. So now we're going to walk for 4, and we're going to get to the fun part. You guys are going to love this. Bam. Okay. So we're going to walk for 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So once you get back here to center, we're going to do a hip rotation, and that kind of works the obliques a little bit. So we're going to rotate our hips to the right, and I'm kind of stepping just my toe on the left. So I'm going to hit to the right, then to the left, and then I'm doing a pivot turn. And this is going to be up to you how much you want to work those obliques. I'm getting a little shy here, being outside, but you can really work your circle to work those oblique muscles there, okay? So we do that for 4 to get us all the way back around the 4 wall, okay? So let's try that together from our bam. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Bam, bam, turn, turn, bam, bam. This is our favorite. That's why we did this one. Bam, bam, turn, turn. So we're almost back to that 4th wall, guys. You see how it's going right around? And then from here, we start over walking to the right. So the dance starts over again. So that's how fun and easy. And also the music kind of guides you along, okay? Please, guys, remember I said try. The only way that you can manifest your highest vibe is through trying. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give in. That's good. We're kind of getting loosened up here. Not warm, though. We're already warm. Marinate. Here we go. 5, 6, 7,
I'm your
10.
boogeyman. That's what I am. I'm here to
Turn.
whatever I can. Be it early morning, late afternoon, or at midnight. It's never too simple to wanna please you, to wanna keep you, to wanna do it all for you.
getting our energy levels up, doing the slide for the I'm Your Boogeyman. You saw Mr. James and Miss Pat getting it on. So now we've let the potato salad marinate. And Miss Pat, you said you had to add an ingredient as
I
well.
forgot to put the sweet relish in, and I get this at Kroger, and it's sugar-free sweet relish.
Oh,
So I put that in.
okay.
I'm mixing it back up again.
You guys can't smell that. So now she's adding the
Put my
eggs
egg
back in. When we to the cut, you guys saw that we had the eggs in there, but we had to add some ingredients. So it's just so pretty. It's festive and it's perfect for summer.
We'll put a little more paprika. And there's our cauliflower potato salad.
Spin that around so you can think about how appetizing that looks. And those of you at home, I'm so bad for you, you can't smell it, but it smells so good. There you have it. Miss Pat's very own. There you have it. So now we need the true test is that how it tastes. So that's the true test. You guys know that. All right, everybody. This is amazing. I need you to take that camera, that beautiful camera, and pan down. First of all, look at the setting. It's so beautiful. Look at the ambiance. And then look at the meal. This is Miss Pat. This is her style. This isn't even in her kitchen. This is what she brought to us today. So, isn't that a beautiful? And look at the color. Color is very important when we're talking about healthy food. So, as we always say, it doesn't matter if it's quick, affordable, easy, if it doesn't taste good. So now we're going to get an unbiased opinion and ask Mr. James to come in and taste with us. All right, Mr. James, come on in. You guys saw him cutting the rug out there on the dance floor. All right, so Miss Pat, how do we do this? What do? We just kind of just grab our fork and dig
Get
in?
your fork and dig in.
Okay, I'm joining him because I've never had it. Oh my goodness, look at the texture. Amazing.
Potato salad for me.
It doesn't. You do not miss the potato,
But there's no potato.
but there's no potato. Oh my goodness, guys, this is amazing. Miss Pat, you've been talking about it for weeks, and I'm so glad that I've had the opportunity to partake.
I'm glad you did too.
I mean, everything is the right combination. I taste like the sweet relish a little bit in there. Like it's just a perfect combination. Your family will not know that you do not have potatoes in here. And we're talking about quick, healthy, affordable meals. But I always tell you guys, if it doesn't taste good, who cares? Okay? This is delicious. You must try it. Please visit us at abpadance.com for more line dance and recipe ideas. And we want to say thank you again to Mr. and Mrs. Crowder today for being our special guests. Please give it up for them. They are a wonderful, amazing couple, and they do a lot of good for their own families as well as in our community.
Thank you.
Thank you.
for having me.